So, love machine.
Bonsoir, Café Peledi. This is Pierre. Oui. Bonsoir, madame. Yes, I have you written down at 8:15 for a table for two. I've written Miss Beau. It's been told to you, chère madame. My pleasure.
Excuse me.
Oui, monsieur. Mon Dieu.
Table for two, please.
A table for two?
White corner. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And do you have a reservation?
I do. For two. Under Maple.
Maple. Has your other party arrived, monsieur?
This is my other part.
Is your other party not a major household appliance?
Yes, she's a Maple washing machine.
She is a washing machine. I love security.
Put that down.
Alas, I see the reservation and your food tonight. Thomas.
The place is half empty.
Au contraire, the place is half full, and as you can see, no appliances are here. Only people.
But this is a Maple washing machine.
Perhaps you would like a cigar. Have I seen you somewhere?
It's possible to see.
Oui, la television. Are you not the Maple repairman?
I am Maple repairman.
Repairman who weeps because he has nothing to repair?
Yes, yes.
The one that goes pew, pew, pew because the machine is taking fire?
Yes, that is I. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad.
So, the Mr. Reality.
It's my heart, you fool. Who can repair my aching, breaking heart?
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Merci. Like everything else, it all started a long time ago. It was as a naked, crawling infant I first glimpsed it. A great cleaning machine in our basement, which I mistook for a television. I tried to watch cartoons on it until I was 5, unsuccessfully, of course. By then, I was hooked.
Young man, take off his filthy clothes immediately.
Then there was my great gleaming mother, Flora.
I mean, how can you just stand on those disgusting items of apparel?
Flora's fluoroscopic eyes read me like a ninja.
Coke, Pepsi, Play-Doh, Dixie Doodles, dogs. Till I just burn those clothes.
Mom, I just put these on this morning.
Fabric's fine filth. Now strip it till you make it as a little fair.
It was a Freudian minefield.
And get in the bath and scrub.
The Sphinx in our edible basement was my mother's Maple, the old Ocean IT-40. It sat there like a mystical monolith, an ivory-soaked tower, blocked with some Tower of Babel. Or is it Babel? Anyway, in our house, the Maypole was a god. Week after week, generating out of my miserable clay the radiant angels who oversaw my childhood. I was a walking magnet for filth. Here was the machine to cleanse me. We were a perfect match.
Hi, man.
Hi, Mabel. Then there was Mabel. Mabel was perfect too in a flawed human way. She always had a spot of jelly on her dress. She was loving. She was tender. Her name sounded like Maple. You have a spot on your blouse.
It's Shelly. You want to like go to a movie or something?
You want to hop up on the washer and take a spin?
Nick, how can we always go to make out on your mother's name?
Well, like, what's so like weird about that?
I mean, the vibrations are kind of nice, but
But the Maple,
I know it's like,
a machine that's faultless, flawless, free from all her stupid human feelings and failings. It's poetry. It's purity. A paragon. Perfection. Dude.
but like, what about me? Do you like
handkerchief, Mabel? Mabel! Mabel, come back!
Would you like a handkerchief?
Excuse me?
A handkerchief. It's immaculate, of course. We are maple.
I am talking to a lotion IG-40. This harrows me with wonder and fear. And your English is so good.
What maples do, we do perfectly.
Mabel! Mabel, come back! Do you think she'll ever come back?
In my experience, everything's a cycle.
Look at that. You're steam.
It's because the molecules are not clean. Again, maple, scrub out subatomic level.
I take it you don't think very much of human beings.
We run hospitals. Do you know this evergreen instruction manual?
I do. The manual is my manual.
And your name is?
Manual.
Well, we maples don't need to be liquid. We know by nature how to run smoothly, noiselessly, and efficiently.
My God, you're beautiful.
Just beautiful?
Exquisite. Sublime.
Yes, we are. And we are a bit hungry. Would you feed us?
What would you like?
Don't you just ever forget a little something in the wash?
You eat the socks?
Socks are sustenance. Underwear is tasty.
Will we eat these too?
You're so
I was awash in confused feelings. When I accessed this machine and I were locked in permanent press. It was love. It was unclean. Mom died in a soap lake blizzard. On a day without blemish. Perfect for someone who thought that man was not only dust, but dusty. I remember her last words. I inherited from Mabel, pure, unapproachable goddess. Mabel still gave us the college try.
How's college?
Good.
What are you studying?
Let's see. Literature, philosophy, religion.
What are you going to do?
I thought it'd be a Maple repairman. Got a spot on that.
It's jelly. You want to like run through it down?
No, Mabel, wait.
What?
Ask her if she knows the formula for calculating algorithm.
Mabel, do you know the formula for calculating an algorithm?
No. Ask her if she knows who wrote Gadadamaram.
Do you know the word Gadadamaram?
No. Wagner.
Wow, do you even know Wagner?
The ring cycle? By heart.
Handkerchief, Mabel?
My own.
We don't see what we see.
Then there were my friends who just didn't get it.
Brought a washing machine to my picnic.
She's something, isn't she?
She's a thing. Anyway, whatever happened to girls?
You might try talking to her.
I don't want to talk to her.
You might offer her some dirty napkins.
I will not offer my guests dirty napkins.
Can you offer her some food, at least?
Can I offer you some Freud, at least?
Yes, I know I'm replacing my mother by dating a washing machine. I know I'm obsessed. Yes, I'm obsessed, but hasn't half the glory of humanity come from obsessed assholes with a dream? Aren't we all just appliances in the service of some higher manufacturer? Don't you get it? This machine and I, we're soulmates.
That's beautiful. But she's blocking the condiments and she's alienating my relatives.
Nobody understood. There's who understood Romeo and Juliet, Tristan and Isolde, Lewis and Clark. And then came what I thought would be the happiest day of my life.